dear colleagues. Today I'm going to talk to you about the noticing approach and how to use it to teach grammar and facilitate learning in our classes. I'm going to talk to you about the aspects, and of course I'm going to talk about the advantages. So the first thing I'm going to talk about the advantages. One of the first advantages that I have realized about this noticing approach is that it centers not only on form, but on meaning and on use. And this is something new, and it's important for our students to know, not only form and to get out from those traditional classes that we normally do in our schools. Another advantage is with regard to the meaningful learning that can take place in schools, because feedback is provided to our students, not only by the teacher but the students. And there it comes the third advantage, and that is the group work, the reflection and the autonomy that it generates in the class, because the students are reflected all the time about the things that are happening in the class with regard to the grammar. They see if there are mistakes, and if there are mistakes, they can correct themselves by listening to the friends or the teacher correction or explanation. Now, with regard to the aspects, one important thing that we have to consider is with the first part of the class, that is generating interest in the class. That is normally one step that we have to do in every single lesson, but in here it's totally important. Then we've got to control practice. Control practice means providing exercises to the students so that they can practice and realize about the grammar, the usage, and of course this group work can help or lead us to conclusions about how correct it is or not. Then we've got the feedback. Feedback is totally relevant in the class, as I told you, not only by the teacher, but from the students. And this is a step that you cannot miss. And finally, in order to understand or to know, to verify if the students have learned, then there are some things that you have to consider, that are concept checking questions. And those concept checking questions are simple questions that you as a teacher have to make or to ask the students some simple questions so that you can realize about the problems that the students could have with regard to use, form, and meaning. Okay, thank you very much.